Hello, hello. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Maura.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited to be together but apart tonight.
Yes, my friend.
I cannot wait, you guys. We have some incredible new products to share with you tonight. Doesn't it feel weird that we're talking about fall and it's like 32 degrees out? I was like, I can't wear like a sweater.
I know. I'm wearing this sort of linen jumpsuit, which is my favorite to wear when it's super hot out. And I'm just thinking to myself,
Amazing.
how can I have a cold shower after this because I'm so hot? But yes, let's talk about fall.
Yes. Well, let's just jump right in. Start us off with one of the most amazing new things that I cannot wait for you to share about because I think it's my favorite new thing.
Would that be the two-step hydrating mask?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, look, we're twins. So this is, as like I said, two-step hydrating mask, and it is a box set of 8 masks for $45. So just like $5 a mask. And
amazing.
What's cool about this particular product is that they're individually packaged, but the gel solution that's moisturizing for your face is separate from the cloth. And so how you use these masks, when you're ready to use them, you follow the instructions, you fold it over on each other like this, and then you squeeze the juice into the cloth side until it's all moistened. So I did this this morning after my shower and tried out, just got mine the other day. I've been waiting. And I loved how easy it was, for sure. It was so easy. And I loved how it felt cool on my face. And it went on pretty smooth. And I only left it on for 15 minutes because my skin's more dry. And I started to notice that the fiber itself was not wet anymore after about 15 minutes. And I took it off and
your skin was like,
yeah, because I've been in the garden and my skin's like, hello, hydration, and it loved it. And I have to say that I've been catching myself in the mirror all day looking at how hydrated my skin is. So this is a fantastic.
Glowing. You're definitely glowing,
thank
Sarah.
you. It might be the ring light, I don't know. But let me just tell you really quickly the value. So 8 for $45, and it's for moisture on the go. Love it. So it's even great for a friend's night. So if you had like a few girlfriends and you got together and you had a box of these, you could all use them, which would be fun. But you might have already tried our biocellulose lifting mask, which is part of our Voluform Taiwanese Voluform repair line. And this is a Korean inspired sheet mask, and it comes in a pack of 4, and they're expensive. They're like $75 more. I shouldn't say expensive. They're on the higher spectrum for Mary Kay. And I just wanted to touch on the difference between this. So first of all, this is moisturizing, but it's also firming and lifting. Actually does work, and you're supposed to use it a couple of times a week. And then also this is very cooling. I found after I put this on, it was cooling initially, but then my body temperature quickly rose. But this stays cool until the end, 20 minutes, and it's still cool. And the mask is not made out of cloth, it's made out of coconut fiber. So those are just some of the things that make this different, but definitely more cost effective, better value. You guys have to try it.
Oh, it's amazing. Thank you for explaining kind of the difference, because I know I've already had some questions with some people that have learned a little bit about this, about what the differences might kind of be. So that is fantastic. Thank you.
So let's get on to the piece de resistance here. Tell me what you're wearing on your eyes.
Ooh, okay, so this is our brand new fall most amazing, beautiful warm hues eyeshadow palette. The colors in it are absolutely stunning. Like, look at those. Okay, got a couple of mattes in there. What have you? I know we're both wearing them.
Yeah.
So what have you got on your eyes,
the same
Sarah?
color?
We are. I have big surprise.
Actually, because I know. Well, because it's still summer, I'm doing my makeup for summer. I would say in the fall, I would probably use 2 or 3 of colors to give it a more dramatic look. But I just actually have the dreamy peach over top of my lid and up into my crease. Yeah. And then I just tucked the that light gold color. I can't remember the name of it yet.
Golden
but I put a little bit of that.
which is that
Yeah,
one?
just on the inside corner. And actually as an eyeliner, I use the Dreamy Brown. So just a little bit to line my lashes. Yeah, and that's it. That is all I have on. Super easy. Did it with my
It's
fingers.
beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, well, and
Yeah,
thank you for sharing
I
that too,
know.
because we have so many choices of so many tools. And sometimes, depending if you've like maybe moved into a new home and a new office, and maybe you don't know where all your tools are, your fingers are
Like
a
me.
fabulous tool.
Like
yeah,
me.
like Sarah. I'm talking about Sarah. It's beautiful. I love it on
Yeah.
you. And it's
Thank you.
no surprise that we chose the same colors. We didn't talk. We just said, yeah, put some of the new colors on. So
Yeah.
I have the Golden Possibilities that I put all over my lid. And then I put the Peach Daydream as well. You can see kind of in the corners and into my crease. I also put it along my lash line. And then I also used the Dream Big Brown, the same as you, just along my lash line there as well.
Yeah.
The possibilities with the combinations that you can do with this palette are incredible. And I really like how they incorporated in making sure there are 2 matte shades as well. You know, we always want your feedback, and Mary Kay got, you know, they want more matte shades. I tried to put some on my skin as well so that you could kind of get a glimpse at what that might look like on the skin. The gold
looks good.
Such a beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. I'm just still all over the peach.
Oh, I love it. I love this purple vibes though. Like I cannot wait to be able to do a beautiful smoked out eye with that. It's amazing.
I think the ladies that have green eyes and brown eyes that will be a really big wow factor. I have green eyes.
Oh my gosh,
you can see just with the peach how much more, like it almost looks like my ring there, my citrine ring, but purple is supposed to be the ones that make green eyes pop. So I will be trying that next. I'll try that in September when I'm done with the peach.
Love it, love it. Well,
but I should just say, oh sorry, I was going to say, like, no, you know, I don't know if ladies know this, but when you're sort of over 45, peach is a girl's best friend
in all things. Blush, eye, lips,
scarves.
You can't be over 45. You can't be over 45. No way.
Yes,
no
girl.
way.
49.
Like, look at this, right? This is Mary Kay. Like, this is why we don't need advertisements, because we are literally the walking, living advertisements.
So true.
But I was just going to say how you said about the eye colors. I actually love in the new catalog, they have done with different eye colors to show the different kind of color combinations that would be really, really great. So brown eyes, green eyes, blue eyes. So that can give you an idea of kind of what combos you can pull together for that.
Yes.
And I'm going to share a little secret I learned about, I mean, I love this. I love that it's all together. I love that it has a mirror inside of it itself. But if you are a makeup junkie and you have so many colors and you have our pro palettes and you just want to add to your pro palette, Sarah, did you know that you can pop these out? And they're in their little metal container that will be magnetized into your pro palette. So if you want to have it all together,
I'm so excited.
Such a great thing, because sometimes, you know, when you have a lot of colors, you just want to keep it as simple as possible.
You don't want to be like the palette lady, like the bag lady, when you have stacks and stacks of palette. You just want to have the one pro palette where you can put all of your good piece, right? Yeah.
So that was my favorite new tip about that.
Yeah. Can I just mention one thing I'm really impressed about with this is that when you were to price out our eyeshadows, they're regularly $9 each, our Chroma Fusion. So 9 times 5 would be $45. You actually get 6 eyeshadows in this palette. So it's like you're getting a free eyeshadow with the purchase of 5. Yes, I know, which is awesome. I love that. And then the other thing I just wanted to mention, if you're somebody that finds that you just find a makeup look and you stick with it until somebody tells you to change it, and it might be like a year, 5 years, hopefully not 20 years, and hopefully you're not still stuck in the 80s. But if you're like that person,
the same makeup.
Like every quarter, Mary Kay puts out a catalog, and they actually have models that model all of our makeup. Some of it's limited edition, some of it's regular line, and they tell you what they're wearing. And I love that they use all skin tones, all hair colors, all eye colors, so you can really get a good, you know, feel
Idea.
for it. And when I was
Yeah.
a first new beauty consultant, I trained myself by putting in all the different, I would try all the different looks in here. So it's a really great
Love
tool if you need inspiration.
Love it, because they do. They tell you exactly what colors they're wearing and where they put them and all of that. And it's just nice that you can see like an everyday woman, not some runway model that, you know, you don't
That's
know
right.
what that's going to
That's
kind
right.
of look like on yourself. Okay, I'm
Can
going
you
to
hear my
dive
dog?
into our
Can you hear my dog barking?
Diesel.
No?
Simmer down.
Yes. I'm so sorry. Well, it wouldn't be a Zoom for me if my dogs didn't howl.
It's called real life, right?
That's right. Yeah.
They're like
All right,
children.
what's next? What's next?
Okay, so this is really exciting. I don't know when this was discontinued, but I feel like people have been asking for this back for like a decade. So basically, since
More. I think it was discontinued in 2009.
I was gonna say, I feel like when
Yeah.
I started my business, people were asking for
Yeah.
this color, and I was like,
That's
oh,
right.
they said that they don't have it anymore. And it was like, what? And so
Yeah.
here we are, like 13 years later,
That's right.
and they have brought back Downtown Brown.
If I had $1 for every time somebody asked me for that, I would be a rich lady today.
Absolutely.
Super excited.
And it's for those of you that know, you've got to be jumping out of your chairs right now. And for those of you that don't know, it's a semi-shine lipstick. Okay. And this is kind of a big deal because I never wear nudes, like ever wear nudes.
It looks so good on you. I love it. Yeah. I love it. It looks so good.
Thank you. And I never wear mattes either. So this is our new lipstick that is called Subdued Nude. And I feel like they hit this nude out of the park. Like that is one
it's not
gorgeous
pink.
Color.
It's like a true nude. It's not like a pink nude, right?
And it's matte. It's matte. Yeah. I feel like it's just got all the things that everybody, you know, wants in that nude
true
tone. And if I can do it.
So true.
Anybody can do it.
Yeah.
Because I never wear nude.
That's right.
And I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. What else can we share with you here?
I want to say something about this.
Yes.
Can I say something about Downtown Brown? So and you guys are looking at this video. Maura and I are not the same color. I'm extremely pale. Actually, I am tanned. You can see I'm tanned right now, but normally I'm very white. So if I were to open up Downtown Brown, you know, against my white skin, this might not be my go-to product, although it is very fall. But if you're pale like me, and you like the richness of this color, but maybe you don't want to have it as intense as that. When you put this color on, if you take a little bit of concealer and you just dab it in the bottom of your lip and then touch it up with a soft nude lip gloss, it will have the richness, but it'll be a toned down downtown brown. It'll be like downtown brown.
Concealer on top of it or underneath?
Yeah.
On top.
Well,
on top, simmer it down.
Just here. Yeah, just here on the bottom part of your lip. I always do that. Yeah, because it makes your lip look bigger and it gives a poutable lip. So if you want to wear bolder colors because you like them, but you think they're too bold, there's always ways to kind of like subdue them.
I'm totally going to try that.
That's a tip. Yeah.
Everyone loves this color, but that's exactly what I think about it, is that it's like kind of like a color for me. But I'm going to try that. And I have non-existent lips, so anything to help them look more poutier, I'll take it.
The other thing that makeup artists do is that they would apply this with a lip brush because you don't get it as intense. It sort of stains your lips, so that's a less intense version of this as opposed to just, you know, putting it on yourself.
Right on. Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. Love it. So we got some new some new stuff for the guys.
I'm excited. All right. I have to tell you, first of all, this is a new product and it's actually called a special edition product, which means it could come back, like our beard oil, which was in our catalog last year for a peak, and it was called special edition, and then it disappeared for a little while and now it's back. And so it's like our after sun gel. So special edition means they're in the catalog and they just sort of peekaboo every now and then seasonally. Okay, so what I want to tell you about this particular product. So men, you don't just have to have a beard to use this product because I just read today, this catalog, that it can be a head and face wash too. I was like, how is it that men can get away with one product for their head, their face, their beard, their everything? And I'm like, I don't want to talk about how much money I spend on my hair products. Anyway, so this is a foaming beard wash. I'm just going to let you see how that looks. And peppermint. Peppermint
smells really
is
good.
the theme. I just love it. Look at this. I have no towel now to wipe this off, but it's just, I'm just going to slather it over myself.
You'll smell
awesome.
amazing.
I will smell amazing, which is good. And so you take a couple of pumps and massage it into the beard and then rinse it out. And then it gives you that peppermint infusion. So it's perfect for like the morning. That's why I think I should have this in the shower myself. So this is a $21 product. And for a limited time, you can get it bundled with our beard oil, which you can't buy separately, sort of in the bundle.
Which is
$24
amazing.
normally. Yeah. So it's $45 for the bundle. And so after you wash your beard, I don't want to tell, every time I think about washing beards, I think about that I read once that a men's beard has more bacteria in it than a toilet seat. I probably shouldn't have said that, but I just,
so true.
I couldn't help myself. And so men, you got to wash those beards, right? Anyway, so this is the beard oil. And so this has got jojoba oil and sunflower oil, and it smells like peppermint and clary sage. And so for those,
so good.
I know, it is so amazing. My daughter's boyfriend has a beard and he loves this oil. And when I told him about the face wash coming, he's like, I'll be right over. And we don't live in town, so it's serious business. Anyway, so the bundle you can buy for $45. This is separate product for $21.
Love it.
You have to try it. If you have a man in your life, especially if he needs his head washed, maybe he doesn't have a beard like our men, because our men shave their heads.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pry Stuart away from his Pert Plus.
I love it. I love it.
It's so funny.
I'll gift wrap it and send it to him.
Yeah, I think we just have two more things to talk about, right?
Two more things to talk about. And I wanted to say too that I hadn't mentioned yet. Oh, and if you don't see us answering comments and things, we're trying to really keep this as short and sweet as we possibly can.
Yeah.
So we promise we'll answer every question, comment, but we want to know, what are you loving? What are you loving the most from what you see? That really helps us and our consultants really get prepared for you telling us what's going to be the most popular items, so that we can be prepared for you and have those things, especially when something is limited edition and as amazing as this. Once they're gone, they're gone. So if you're, whatever you love, just put in the comments, oh my God, I love the new palette, or I can't wait to try the mask. We are going to give away a couple of these individual masks, and we will pull the winners from the comments. So the more times that you comment, the more times you're going to get yourself entered. So tell us what you love so that you can get yourself entered to win. I think I'm going to do this next so that you can wrap up with the last most amazing and exciting thing that is happening and hasn't happened in Mary Kay in like, oh my gosh.
Years.
Yes.
I know.
Years. Okay.
Super
so every
excited.
quarter we have a beauty moment. And again, I just have to say how much I love that these come in these beautiful little bags now over the more bulky boxes. It's a little bit more environmentally friendly, which is incredible. I love that it always comes with a little card that tells you exactly what's in there and how it works. So this is prime time. And why these are always great as well is because you're always saving money. And so this is going to help you save 20%. That's a lot. That's a really great savings. So it retails at a value of $71, and you are going to get these items for $57. It comes with, now, can you guess, prime time, some really, really great primers in our line. One of them is the eye primer, which of course I applied before putting on my eyeshadow. It's really going to help me give much more vibrant color. You're going to use less product. It's going to keep it there longer. It's just fantastic. Then we have our age fighting lip primer, which you can put on the lips, you can put around the lips. It's going to help keep the product and help prevent it from bleeding into any fine lines and wrinkles around the lips. It's also anti-aging, so it's also going to help soften those lips or the fine lines and wrinkles around them. So if you drink out of a straw, if you smoke, any of those kinds of things or used to, you may have some more of those lines. And then of course, our incredible foundation primer with sunscreen SPF 15 in there as well. It's incredible.
Love.
On its own, it's incredible. All the things. So that's our prime time. Okay. So that is our beauty moment for the quarter as we plow ahead here. Okay,
yes. And so I'm super excited. I know, to finish up our live here and tell you all that what is coming in September. So from September 1st to September 30th, Mary Kay is having a makeover contest. I'm very excited. I know, very excited. And it's super easy to participate. So with this new virtual hybrid world, you can meet your consultant or you can do it virtually, or she can send you the samples. You can do it by yourself. But what is required is for you to try some eye makeup. So either this collection or some of our regular Chroma Fusion eye colors, and take a photo of yourself and upload it to our contest portal. And when you do that, so you get entered and then I get entered. So you, if you're Maura's customer, you and Maura both get entered. If you're my customer, you both get entered. And the prizes, let me just tell you, the grand prize is $2,500 cash. There are 2 other prizes of $1,000, and then top 10 people will get a gift basket of $250. And that is one for each, for you, the customer, and for us, the beauty consultant. So let's get excited.
That's huge. And right before Christmas,
we can just mail those samples out. We can just mail out those eyeshadow samples out to you so easily. And so we're looking forward to seeing lots of beautiful made-over faces. Yeah.
And think about all the amazing Christmas parties we are going to have and attend this year. You're going to be looking fantastic. And so, you know, it's unlike any other product that you might just order on Amazon or wherever, or go to Sephora or whatever. You don't get to have a one-on-one lesson as to how to use that product and how to apply it and how to make it work best for you versus just, you know, in general. So I'm excited. And you can do a little raise your hand if you want to get entered into that makeover contest.
I do.
Oh my gosh, Sarah. Thank you.
This was fun.
This was so fun. So fun.
We know we didn't introduce ourselves in the beginning. We didn't introduce ourselves in the beginning.
Well, who are you? We can say hello.
Who are you, my friend? I'm just tell everyone that Maura is one of my besties. I love her to death. We've been friends for more than a decade. We met in Mary Kay, and I cannot imagine her not in my life. And so this is just fun for us. This doesn't really work. This is just us hanging out.
No, I'm so grateful for that. Sarah is our oldest godmother, and we never would have had that if it wasn't for Mary Kay. We met officially, I'd say, in Dallas, Texas.
We did, even though we both lived in the same city.
We didn't know each other before that.
No.
Oh,
it was good.
My dear friend Sarah, I mean, she's told you all the things, but she has just been such a rock in my life, and I just so appreciate her kind heart and her knowledge. Like, she's so knowledgeable about, well, to be honest with you, everything. Like, if you want to know about anything, including chickens now, she can fill you in.
Is adding more to the list.
Prior to being a cardiac head charge nurse, the list is long. We are so fortunate to have such incredible women in Mary Kay, and Sarah is definitely one of them. And I want to do this again. Let's do this again.
Takes one to know one, friend.
Well, thank you.
Let's do it again.
Yes, I would love to. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. Good luck. Don't forget to get entered. You want one of those masks. We're going to be heading into the winter, less moisture in the air. Our skin gets drier. We need all the help we can get.
That's right. Let's do it.
Take care. See you soon, Sarah. Bye.